How Tia Mowry repurposed wedding ring from Cory Hardrict after split. Tia Mowry discovered a great use for her marriage ceremony ring after submitting for divorce from Cory Hardrict. Throughout the Friday, October 11th, episode of Her Present, Tia Mowry, My Subsequent Act, the actress, 46, broke down whereas placing on the jewelry once more on display. I haven't worn my marriage ceremony band for 2 years now and it simply doesn't really feel proper to promote it. However, what I'm desirous to do is change my marriage ceremony band into one thing for my children. Cross it down as a result of they've been my greatest reward, Mowry mentioned earlier than taking a break to cry. I do wish to do it as a result of I haven't worn it. It has simply been sitting there. It was very fairly. Whether it is made into one thing else than it's put to make use of. The choice was nonetheless unhappy for Mowry, who added, this can be an image of a wedding and it's not. I'd relatively the children have one thing. Associated. Superstar splits of 2024. Stars who have referred to as it quits this 12 months. Some celeb couples have gone the gap, however others haven't been as fortunate. 2024 kicked off with a handful of Hollywood duos calling it quits. Followers had been shocked when the Bachelorette couple Rachel Lindsay and Brian Abasolo cut up after 4 years of marriage. Us Weekly confirmed on January 2nd that the chiropractor filed for divorce. Later within the episode, Mowry visited a jewelry retailer that helped appraise her ring. She mirrored on how this step represented a brand new chapter in her life. It's onerous for me to not take into consideration Cory when I'm deciding to repurpose my marriage ceremony band, she mirrored. However, I'm studying that on the finish of the day, I have to make this resolution for me. I feel as a result of it'll the children, it'll be okay. Mowry selected to make her 13-year-old son, Cree, a series whereas her 6-year-old daughter, Cairo, would get a bracelet. I simply assume it's so stunning to rework one thing that was given out of affection and to provide it to your youngsters, Mowry continued. It makes me really feel like my marriage wasn't a waste. I did the best factor. Mowry confirmed in October 2022 that she and Hardrict, 44, determined to have methods. They finalized their divorce in April 2023. Associated. Most surprising superstar splits. Many celeb splits have rocked Hollywood over time, together with Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin in addition to Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan. Tatum and Dewan's love story started on the set of 2006's Step Up, the place they co-starred as on-screen love pursuits. The duo tied the knot in 2009 and welcomed daughter Everly in 2013. I've at all times been trustworthy with my followers, and in the present day is not any completely different. I needed to share that Cory and I've determined to go our separate methods, she wrote through Instagram on the time. These selections are by no means straightforward, and never without unhappiness. We are going to preserve a friendship as we co-parent our stunning youngsters. I'm grateful for all of the joyful occasions we had collectively and wish to thank my pals, household and followers to your love and assist as we begin this new chapter transferring ahead in our lives. The previous couple exchanged vows in 2008 after 8 years collectively. They later expanded their household with son Cree in 2011 and daughter Cairo in 2018. Since their cut up, Mowry has opened up about how she and Hardrict have prioritized co-parenting. I speak to Cory each single day. We inform one another that we love one another each single day, she completely advised Us Weekly in November 2022. He's household and he'll at all times be household and part of our lives endlessly. Mowry has additionally used her platform to spotlight the ups and downs of navigating a divorce within the public eye. Recovering from a divorce seems like a whirlwind journey. I discovered by way of the method that divorce isn't a spot the place we arrive, it's coming into a brand new chapter in life with many nuances, and no one-size-fits-all handbook, she mentioned in an Instagram video in April. 1 second you're relieved, feeling such as you've conquered one thing important, then instantly feelings hit you once more. Associated. Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict. The method they have been. A real Hollywood love story. Tia Mowry and Cory Hardrict's meet cute was straight out of a film. However, their romance fizzled out by fall 2022. 12 months after the Sister alum wrapped her hit TV collection in 1999, she was swept off her fort by Hardrict whereas filming a horror film, The Twosome. Within the social media ad, the actress mirrored on the aspect of divorce that isn't usually mentioned when there are children concerned. Thank you. You could have efficiently subscribed. You attempt to be a task mannequin, instructing them resilience and self-care. You attempt various things to appease and launch emotional buildup, she famous. Train, journaling your ideas, meditation, and in search of remedy to deal with the breakup and the goals you had for the long run. Mowry bought emotional whereas addressing her private challenges, including, sometime I consider I'll be capable to look again on this time with nothing however heat and gratitude for the attractive youngsters introduced into my life and the stronger model of myself that emerged from the expertise. For anybody who's going by way of this, I'd love to listen to your expertise. Share your story as a result of there's energy in dialogue. Tia Mowry shares update on her relationship with her sister Tamara. Tia Mowry is sharing in replace on the place she stands along with her twin sister Tamara after making headlines for confessing she needs they have been nonetheless shut. The sister actress supplied extra context to their relationship standing in a preview clip for the Friday, October 11th episode of Leisure Tonight that was shared through Instagram tales forward of its airing. She's simply not as accessible, however I actually simply talked to her yesterday, Tia, 46, mentioned within the footage. Tia added that the calls for of Tamara's rapid household meant that her twin didn't have as a lot time to spare as she used to. Associated. Tia and Tamara Mowry's candid quotes about their twin bond over the years. Twins Tia Mowry and Tamara Mowry Housley have gone by their respective appearing careers side by side. The siblings rose to fame enjoying separated at birth twins on Sister from 1994 to 1994. Tia and Tamara have since co-starred in Disney Channel's 17 Once More, alongside their brother Taj Mowry, and Twitch's franchise, a Lifetime film titled Double Marriage Ceremony, as she is a mom, her kids want her, Tia mentioned. She can be a spouse, her husband wants her. She's in a distinct place in her life, she needs to do her factor and I'm doing my factor. In September, a trailer dropped for Tia's WeTV docuseries Tia Mowry, My Subsequent Act, which can comply with Tia's life after her divorce from Cory Hardrict, with whom she shares son Cree, 13, and daughter Cairo, 6. The teaser clip featured Tia saying she wished she and Tamara, 46, have been nonetheless shut, a line that subsequently made headlines. I wish, I may decide up the telephone and name her, however that's simply not the place we're proper now, she mentioned. Chatting with Us Weekly 3 days later, Tia insisted her feedback have been taken out of context and clarified that her relationship along with her sister was good. She defined that her remarks referred to the bodily distance between them and the way that was affecting them. You would hear it from me, and that is mainly what I used to be insinuating. I really feel like as we develop up, all of us begin our personal households and their kids must lean on them. We start to tackle new roles and duties inside our lives, Tia instructed us. That's what that was all about. Tia additional defined that whereas she and a few of her family members, together with brother Taj Mowry and father Timothy Mowry, dwell in Los Angeles, Tamara lives in Napa along with her husband, Adam Housley, and youngsters Aiden, 11, and Araya, 9. The twins' different brother, Tavier Mowry, lives in Tennessee. Associated. Sister, solid. The place are they now? By no means knew how a lot we'd miss ya, Sister introduced Double the Sisters and Double the Enjoyable starting with its debut episode in 1994. The 90s sitcom, which ran for 6 seasons from 1994 to 1999, launched followers to real-life twins, Tia and Tamara Mowry, who performed Tia Landry and Tamara Campbell, and viewers have. In these transitions in life, generally you simply desire a hug and also you simply need somebody to be as accessible as they was once, and that's not the case, she mentioned. It's referred to as life. Tia added that whereas she and her sister could also be bodily separated, that doesn't change the way in which she feels about her twin. I really like my sister very a lot. She loves me very a lot, Tia mentioned. We've got a closeness and an attractive connection. However, that's what that was all about. It's simply how life unfolds, and it occurs with many households.